And good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Hive for our third game in 4 nights for high school basketball. Tonight, the Angola Lady Hornets square off with the West Noble Lady Chargers. Both teams looking for that first win of the season. West Noble comes in at 0-4, Angola 0-2. We'll come back and we'll check your starting lineups and get you the tip. Angola and West Noble. It's coming up next on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Buying a new home means a lot of decisions, starting with where are you going to get the best mortgage? At First Federal, we offer competitive rates, flexible terms, convenient payment options, and expert-friendly advice, all without the long wait you get from one of those big city financials. Make your dream home a reality. Talk with us. We're an equal housing lender.
Number 12, Stella Venturi. Number 24, Ella Limerick. Number 30, Leah Pruitt. Number 32, Kylie Ware. Number 40, Maddie Six. Number 42, Chloe Allred. Number 44, Kaylee Jordan. And number 50, Reagan Eash. And now for your starters. Number 10, Addie Burns. Number 14, Marley Mask. Number 20, Elise Mead. Number 22, Addison Resendez. Correction, Allison Resendez. And number 34, Ava DeLong. And now for your Angola Lady Hornets. Number 3, Hadley Pocock. Number 5, Anna McClure. Number 10, Ella Savage. Number 14, Elena Miller. Number 20, Stella Stockton. Number 33, Kendall Holman. And number 0, Isabella Robertson. And now for your starters. Number 4, Lexi Stillman. Number 11, Ava Ryder. Number 15, Carly Gillen. Number 22, Aspen Sutton. And number 25, Bailey Holman.
So there you go, starting lineups tonight for West Noble and Angola. For the Hornets, again, it's Stillman, who along with Carly Gillen lead the team in scoring at 7.5 a game. Bailey Holman also in the starting lineup tonight, along with Ava Ryder and Aspen Sutton. And again, that starting lineup for West Noble, it's Burns and Mast, along with Mead, Resendez, and DeLong to get us going here tonight for Saturday night hoops from the Hive in Angola. As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, both teams looking for that first win of the season. Angola got their season started just a tad bit late after the success of the volleyball team. They've played now 3 games in 4 days to try and catch up that schedule. Tough loss to Woodland on opening night. Tough loss last night against a really good Eastside team. And here's a held ball. And this will go to West Noble. Chargers have had trouble on offense. They are only averaging about 21 points a ball game coming into tonight in their first 4. And they'll turn it over on their first possession as Burns pass sails wide, and Angola will get it back with 7:33 to play here in the opening quarter. Besides looking for their first win, another thing both teams have in common tonight, they are shooting exactly 27% from the field coming into tonight's game. Hornets in the home white uniforms with the purple and gold trim. West Noble, the road blue with the red trim and white numerals. Here's Sutton down on the baseline, out to Reinert, fakes the 3, and they say she shuffled the feet, and Angola turns it over. Full court pressure from Angola. Gillen got a hand on the basketball. It was picked right back up by Meade, and then she threw it away. So a little bit of a shaky start for both teams here in this first quarter. Here's Reinert left side. Now to Gillen, looks inside for Holman. They tried to force it in and was deflected away. Angola gets a chance to reset. Holman in the middle, dumps it down low for Stillman. Runs the baseline and gets it back out to Sutton. Minute and a half gone by, still no score. Inside Holman in the lane, nice look down low for Stillman. And Lexi's got the first basket of the ball game. And West Noble wants an early timeout. Back after this on Hometown Media.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
Chargers yet to get the ball across the timeline. They've already turned it over 3 times. Angola has 2 turnovers, but the Hornets are on the board. West Noble yet to get it into the front court. Here comes more full court pressure by the Hornets. This is Meade, works it across the timeline against Gillett. Right side for Resendez. And lost the handle, stole it away. Gillen back the other way, or excuse me, Sutton will lay it up and in. And the Hornets out to a 4-0 start. A little bit of an early start tonight. First 2 games were about 15 minutes late getting started. Here's a steal by Stillman. And Lexi will lay it up and in for her 4th point. She's already more than halfway to her average of 7.5. 6-0 Angola, and there's a 5-second call and another turnover for West Noble. Inbounds to Sutton in the corner. Works the dribble back up top, coming up on 5 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. They try to go cross court to Gillen, and it's picked off. Elise Mead comes across the timeline, picked up by Stillman. Angles it over to the left side, almost threw it away. Pass picked up by Mast. And then another turnover as Reinert comes up with a steal. And tried to hit Bailey Holman coming down the lane, and pass was wide. Bailey had to save it. West Noble comes up with a basketball, and our first foul of the ball game will go on Angola's Carly Gillen. Here's the baseball pass up ahead, and Stillman playing center field intercepts it. Reinert to Gillen, inside to Holman, trying to hit Stillman flashing down the baseline, and the pass sails out of bounds, and it'll be another turnover back to West Noble. Sendez across the timeline. Got it to Burns, and it was taken away. Actually, she stepped out of bounds. And another West Noble turnover will give it back to Angola. Stillman in the paint, off the glass, count it, and a foul. And a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play for Lexi Stillman.
Foul is called on number 34, Ava DeLon. That's her first. Stillman is shooting for the Hornets.
So Lexi trying to finish off the old-fashioned three-point play. That's off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound tapped around. Holman had it tapped to her, couldn't hang on to it, and it's out of bounds. It'll be West Noble basketball. Angola up 8-0 here early. Mead brings the right-handed dribble across the timeline. Angles over to the right side. And Mast tried to hit Mead down on the baseline and threw it away, and another West Noble turnover. And that's knocked out of bounds by Elise Mead, excuse me. Angola. Stillman. They say she shuffled her feet, and an Angola turnover. Congratulations to Angola's own Isaiah Sturry today. He was named an NCAA cross-country All-American at the national meet where he finished, I believe it was 19th in the 800 meters. Here's Gillen for three. That rims out no good. Angola gets the offensive rebound. Inside to Holman, off the glass, and good. It's 10-0 Angola. First bucket for Bailey Holman. Near steal by Gillen. Went to the top of the broadcast. Scoring has been a little bit of an issue for West Noble all season, averaging just 21 points a game. Angola got another steal up ahead. Sutton to Gillen, puts it up, left it short. And the rebound comes down to West Noble. Ava DeLong able to corral it off the glass. Here's a catch and shoot three from Burns that's no good. And Stillman's got the rebound. She leads Angola in that category with nearly 10 a game. That pass is deflected, picked up by Reinert. Got it to Gillen, who tried to get it to Bailey Holman, but it's kicked. And Angola will inbound underneath their own basket. Sutton will take the open three. That's off the front iron, no good. Holman there to clean it up, and it's 12-0 Angola. Angola back the other way, up ahead. Here's Sutton, can't get it to go, and the rebound comes down to DeLong. And West Noble wants a timeout. It'll be a full one. We'll take it with them back after this on Hometown Media.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork.
Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family.
Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the Blue Button difference.
.208 to play here in the opening quarter. Angola pitching a shutout so far. They lead West Noble 12-0. Don't forget, our boys action will begin next week. In fact, 1 week from tonight, we'll get our first look at Brian Weber's Angola Hornets as they entertain Wawasi here at the Hive. It'll be a 7:30 start, so after the turkey and the leftovers and a couple of days of shopping, join us for some high school basketball next Saturday night. Here's a drive to the basket. Bailey Holman got there to block the shot from Resendez, and Angola back the other direction. Here's Gillen down to the baseline and stepped on the inline. Resendez dribbling backwards. Now she'll go forward, cross the timeline. Kicks it over, shot just inside the arc from Burns is no good. Resendez with a rebound. Out it comes for the three from Meade. That's no good, and Holman's got the board. Under a minute and a half to go. Stillman down the lane, tried to go to Gillen. A little high, but Carly able to corral it. Down low, Holman kicks it back out to Sutton. Will take the three, and that's good for Aspen Sutton.
For the Hornets, number 22 scores. Aspen Sutton, 3 points.
And what we got after the shot? A delay of game called on Angola. Noble still looking for their first points. Gillen hustles back to knock that one out of bounds. (15-0) Hornets here in the first quarter. Inbounds comes to Leah Pruitt, and she traveled. Angola girls will be back on the road Tuesday when they make their first read trip as Ava Ryder knocks down the three. And it's 18-0 Hornets. And another West Noble turnover.
It's a white ball.
It's no good, deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Stillman. And another West Noble turnover, under 25 seconds to go. That one won't go. Resendez shot won't go. Stillman's got the rebound. Down to 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Stillman across the timeline. Let's go the deep three, and that's good for Stillman. And that's the end of the first quarter.
That concludes your first quarter.
Angola leads it after one by a score of 21-0. Back with the second quarter after this. You're watching high school basketball at Hometown Media.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers. Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products?
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
On to the second quarter. Angola pitching a shutout after one. They lead West Noble 21-0. And the Hornets will have one substitution as we start this quarter. Anna McClure is in for Aspen Sutton. Here's Stillman to Gillen and tried to flip it over to Reinert in the corner, and maybe a little too hard for as close proximity as that was, right through Ava's hands and out of bounds. Resendez across the timeline, down the lane. Back out it goes for a three from Meade that's no good. And Angola will hustle out to get the loose ball. Gillen up ahead, lays it up, no, but a whistle and a foul will send Carly Gillen to the free throw line.
Foul is called to number 22, Allison Resendez. That's her first. Shooting for Angola, number 15, Carly Gillen.
Gillen's first rattles home. Second one is good. That's the first two of the night for Carly Gillen. And Angola's lead now at 23, and that's kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Chargers. Substitution, and Stella Stockamp is in for Angola. She'll replace Carly Gillen. And a held ball, and this one will stay with West Noble. Mass threw it in. It was deflected away and stolen by the Hornets. Stillman in the corner for Sutton. Runs it off the glass. No. Loose ball rebound picked up by West Noble. Chargers head back the other way. Addison Burns dribbles out of trouble, or tried to dribble out of trouble, but then was bailed out on a foul by Aspen Sutton.
Foul is called number 22, Aspen Sutton. That's her first. Subbing in for the Hornets, number 14, Elena Miller.
Burns into the front court as it's freshman on freshman. Burns against Stockamp. On top it comes. This is Mast. Now Resendez. Knocked away by Stockamp, but West Noble able to corral it and retain possession. Coming up on 6 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Angola pitching a shutout to this point. Hornets lead at 23-0, and this is about the most patient possession we've seen out of West Noble tonight. By far the most patient possession. Shot by Burns is no good, but an offensive rebound for the Chargers. Here's a deep three, another one from Burns that won't go. And Angola able to come up with a basketball. Elena Miller also into the ball game for the Hornets. Here's a three in the left corner from Stockamp that won't go, and it's out of bounds. It'll be West Noble basketball. Here's a drive to the hoop that's no good. But West Noble will go to the free throw line to shoot two. Second foul of the quarter on Angola and the first on Elena Miller.
Shooting for the Chargers, number 22, Allison Resendez.
And the first one's up and no good. Played nearly 11 minutes, and the Chargers still looking for their first points, and there they are. So Resendez 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. Chargers are on the board. Stockamp for the triple. That's off the back iron. No. McClure the rebound. Cross court to Reinert. Back to Stockamp. Stillman to Stockamp. Thought about the three. Hits Reinert in the corner. Down low to McClure. Finds Stillman cutting down the lane, and she is going to be fouled. And that is going to go against Marley Mast. Not a senior on this West Noble roster. In fact, I think it was 9 freshmen and sophomores and 4 juniors.
Number 24, Lindbergh. Subbing in for the Hornets, number 30.
8 freshmen and sophomore and 4 juniors make up the roster. Stillman's out. Kendall Holman in for the first time tonight. McClure, a little too quick to get it back to Stockamp. She hadn't established herself inbounds. And the Hornet turnover gives it back to West Noble. Angola up 23-1. Not quite midway through the second quarter. It was 21-0 at the end of the first quarter, so neither team has been able to put it in the bucket here in the second quarter.
Subbing in for the Chargers, number 20, Elise Mead.
And another chance to go to the free throw line for Marley Mast. That's on Kendall Holman.
Shooting for the Chargers, number 14, Marley Max.
And the first one's up, no good. And the second one is good. So the Chargers 2 out of 4 at the free throw line, still looking for their first field goal here midway through the second quarter. And that's deflected out of bounds. As right now, Ava Reiner is the only Angola starter on the floor. Mead almost lost it, able to hang on to it, then turns it over. Loose ball picked up by Holman, up ahead to Stockamp. Back to Holman, here's Miller, and lost it out of bounds. It'll go back to the Chargers. Mass down to the baseline. Or Mead, rather, down to the baseline. Here's a shot too strong off the glass from Pruitt. And Kendall Holman there for the rebound. Stockamp tried to get into the lane. A lot of contact, no call. Reinert got it to McClure. Pass was deflected, and West Noble comes away with a steal. Under 3 to go here in the second. Drive to the bucket, and at 2:52 of the second quarter, West Noble comes up with their first field goal. Miller will take the 3 in the corner, and that's good. First bucket of the season for Elena Miller.
Scores for Angola.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark here on this Saturday night. That's out of bounds off the block shot. It'll stay with West Noble, as the remaining starters will re-enter the game. Now Miller will stay in the game as the only non-starter on the floor right at the moment.
Number 22 has been signed. And for the Chargers, number 34, Ava DeLong, number 22.
Here's a shot up, no. And the rebound pulled down by Elena Miller. Here's Holman trying to hit Stillman coming down the lane. Angola saved it, but right to West Noble. 3 up, no. Holman's got the rebound. Angola back quickly to the other end. Stillman down to the baseline. Got it to Gillen, runs it in the lane, no. Contact and a foul will send Carly Gillen to the free throw line.
Shooting for the Hornets, number 15, Carly Gillen.
First one's up, no good. Second one no good, and West Noble comes down with a rebound as Ava DeLong was able to clear it off the glass. Resendez angles left side down near the baseline, had it swiped away from behind by Sutton, but able to get the ball back, couldn't get the shot to go, deflected out of bounds, and it'll stay with West Noble. As Addison Burns re-enters the lineup, and she'll replace Elise Mead. Runner in the lane, shot up no good from Ava DeLong. And we're inside a minute here in the second quarter. Sutton will take the triple. That's off the glass, no, and the rebound pulled down by Ella Limerick. Gillen dribbled through traffic, got it to Holman. Now Stillman down low, off the glass, count it, and a chance for the three-point play for Lexi Stillman.
Foul is called, number 24, Ella Limerick. That's her second. Shooting for the Hornets, Lexi Stillman. Stillman scores 1 point.
And Stillman puts it in. She's got a season-high 12. And that's up and good. Burns gets the bucket. Gillen from half court, no, and that's the end of the first half. Angola leads at 29-6. We've got more after this. You're watching high school basketball at Hometown Media.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Product starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
He's not gonna pick her. No.
Oh, is this really happening? It's like it was destiny. Reese's Pieces and cookie dough together in a DQ blizzard. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
I did.
Hold on, are we still talking about the blizzard?
I wonder if they're still together.
No.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert, the Reese's Pieces cookie dough blizzard is like really good. DQ, happy tastes good.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork, helpful,
involvement,
passionate,
local,
family, inspiring,
longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
The hometown life is a good life. Morning coffee at a local cafe. Friendly people who always take the time to stop and say hello. Our hometown is a great place to build a future. We're here to help you do it.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral?
We're ready to start the third quarter. Angola leads at 29-6 over West Noble. Chargers just one field goal in that first half, and that came at the 2:52 mark of the second quarter. Other points came on, or two field goals in the first half, excuse me. First one came at the 2:52 mark. The other 2 points came on free throws. Angola scored 21 in the first quarter. They score 8 in the second quarter. All 6 of West Noble's points came in the second quarter. Lexi Stillman leads all players here at the break, only player in double figures. She has 12 here going into the third quarter, and both teams come back with their original starting fives to start this third quarter. Shot no good and deflected out of bounds. It'll go to Angola. Well, this wraps up a busy stretch to start the basketball season, not only for the Lady Hornets, but us here on Hometown Media. Third game in 4 nights. I'll be at Garrett on Tuesday. Here's a 3 in the corner by Ava Reinert that's good. They'll host Norwell here next Saturday. That'll be a 12:30 in the afternoon start. That's the week ahead for the Lady Hornets. The boys will get their season started 1 week from tonight when they entertain Wawasee here at the Hive. That shot was up and no good by Meade. Angola quickly to the other end. Gillen will set Reinert up on the left wing. They'll leave her open, but she didn't take it. She'll lob this one down low for Holman, and it's deflected and stolen away. Mast back the other way, all the way down the lane. Finger rolls it up, no good. Looked like maybe some contact, no call. And Angola quickly to the other end. Here's Gillen. And who's this off of last? Looks like they're going to say West Noble. Sutton out near the center circle, left side Gillen. Pass to Reiner in the corner. That's like her spot. That was, I don't know how many games last year. She started out the third quarter on fire in that very spot. She's got 9 now in the ball game. That's her third 3. And Angola runs the lead to 35-6. Close to a 5-second call, and there it is. Sindaz just couldn't find anybody open, and good pressure from Carly Gillen. Gillen brings it across the timeline. Here's Sutton, back to Gillen, looks for Stillman, flashing across the paint, goes down low for Holman, out to Sutton for a triple. That one rolls off no good. Rebound put up and in by Lexi Stillman for her 14th point of the night. And that rattles home. It's a 2 for Meade. Down low, Holman will lay it up and in.
Holman scores 2 points for the Hornets.
It's already 10 points here in the quarter for Angola. After only 5 in the third quarter, 21 in the first. Resendez spins, gets into the lane. Runner on the way is up and good.
Number 22, Allison Resendez scores 2 points for the Chargers.
Angola lead 29. It's 39-10. Here's Reiner, looks down low for Holman. Instead, pops it back up top for Gillett. Now Stillman finds Sutton on the right wing. That's too strong. And West Noble's David DeLong came out with a rebound. Holman, another rebound for Angola. Sutton, coast to coast. It will not go, but she's fouled and will shoot 2. Good look at this, or good look at the senior as she steps to the line.
Number 22, Aspen Sutton. Starting for the Chargers, number 24, Ella Limerick.
Camera work tonight, courtesy of Jake Carter.
Second shot.
Free throw, no good. And on the rebound, a whistle and a foul, and that's going to go on Lexi Stillman.
Foul is called number 4, Lexi Stillman. That's her first. West Noble has the ball.
Angola tried to set up the trap over on the baseline, but able to knock it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Chargers, 4:12 to play. And there's a held ball. It'll be Angola basketball. Here's Reiner down on the baseline to Holman. Shoots it back out to Sutton for a 3. That's no good. And Addison Burns, she knew it right from the get-go. That's an up and down travel, and it's still 39-10. Stillman inside of the bucket, couldn't get it to go. Rebound knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay on this end with Angola.
It's a white ball. Subbing in for the Hornets, number 5.
Anna McClure is into the lineup. Elena Miller re-enters for the Hornets. Also, Stella Stockamp back in the game. Leah Pruitt, 5'10 sophomore, back in for West Noble. Inbounds in the corner to McClure. Up top it comes to Stillman. Kicks it right side. That was Reiner in the corner. Kind of funny to see her in that corner. Stillman's shot would not go, but I think the foul actually came before the shot, so it'll be out of bounds to the Hornets. Up top, Stillman, catch and shoot 3 is no good. Resendez dribbles down between the circles. Left it for Limerick. And that's a turnover. As they say, Marley Mass shuffled her feet before the dribble. Just under 3 to go here in the third quarter. And Stockamp travel.
Substitutions for the Chargers, numbers 12, Salvatore, number 20, Elise Mead.
Mass down to the baseline, double team, kicks it out. 3 on the way from Limerick is good. That's the first 3 of the night for West Noble. And it cuts the lead to 39-13. Reinert open for the triple. That's good. And Ava Reinert now in double figures with 12. .208 to play here in the quarter. Shot no good. Rebound to Elena Miller. Now it's loose on the floor. Picked up by West Noble as Stella Venturi got it. Now it's loose again, and Stillman can't stop it from going out of bounds. It'll be West Noble basketball. Reagan Esch into the ball game for the first time tonight. Inbounds knocked out of bounds by Reinert. We'll do it all again, this time from the corner. That was deflected away. Somehow Mast able to get her hands back on it. Now Elena Miller comes out with the basketball. Here's Stillman. Up ahead, Stockamp for 3. That's no good. Now it's loose on the floor, and a held ball will stay on this end. Actually, they called a foul on Elena Miller. That's her second. It's the second of the quarter against Angola. That was slapped away from Esch, loose on the floor. Now that's a held ball, and this one will stay with West Noble. No good. Shot was no good. McClure the rebound. Stillman. Kick in the corner for Miller. Loose on the floor, and another held ball. This one will stay with Angola. Inbounds over the defender, comes to Miller in the corner, now up top to Stillman. Back to Miller, down on the baseline, McClure. Tried to feed Stillman, cutting down the lane, and it's off Lexi and out of bounds. It'll be West Noble basketball. Remains a 29-point lead for Angola. Esch got it to Ulrich. And they say she double dribbled, and they'll give it back to Angola with 39.9 to play here in the third. Stockamp across the timeline. Left side, Reinert. Down to McClure on the baseline. Back up top, Stockamp catch and shoot 3 off the side iron, no good. McClure with a rebound, put back no, but a trip to the free throw line for Anna McClure. And the foul is going to go against Leah Pruitt. That's her second. 3 against West Noble here in the quarter. And the free throw by McClure is up and good. First point of the night for Anna. Second one rattles out, and West Noble's got the rebound back the other way. Stockamp to the floor, excuse me, that was Reinert to the floor to come up with a loose ball. Here's Stillman, shot up, no, battle for the rebound, and West Noble comes out with it. Down to 3 seconds, 2 seconds, ball heaved at the horn, no good, and that's the end of the third quarter. After 3, Angola leads it by 30. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball at Hometown Media.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the Blue Button difference.
Head to the fourth quarter. Angola leads at 43-13. Don't forget, coming up 1 week from tonight, it'll officially be the start of the Angola boys basketball season. I know a lot will play on Tuesday or Wednesday, but the Hornets will open up on Saturday night right here at home against Wawasee. We'll have all the action for you starting at 7:30. First look at Brian Weber's crew. Angola has emptied the bench of its starters they have taken all the starters out of the game. Here's a whistle and a foul. He's in the game. McClure's in the game. Elena Miller remains in the game. Stockamp still in the game. Hadley Pocock, a freshman, has entered the game for Angola. And Alice Savick has made her first appearance of the season. Both free throws were no good, and the rebound comes down to Stockamp. Here's Miller to Savick. Back up top it comes to Pocock. And that'll be a turnover. They say Pocock shuffled the feet. Here's a whistle and a foul. And that's going to go on Savick. Burns returns for West Noble. That's out of bounds. It'll be Angola basketball. Running clock not out of the question. Angola 5 points away right now from having a running clock for the remainder of the game, but it's been 5 or 6 for a while. Here's a steal by West Noble, back the other way, and a whistle and a foul. And that is going to go against Hadley Pocock, her second. Venturi's free throw is up and good. Second one is no good. Rebound knocked around, and West Noble comes out with it. Here's a deep three, and that's good. 43-17.
Number 22, bouncing the Simmons for three.
It's 4 quick points for Stella Venturi. That's up and no good, but Reaganesh can't hang on to the rebound. It'll be Angola basketball with 6:13 to go here in the game. Pocock's three, no good. And West Noble back the other way as Venturi got it into the front court, but they'll turn it over. Stockamp up the left side, behind the back dribble, kicks it right side for Pocock, and shuffled the feet again.
So for the Chargers, number 14, Marley Mast.
Marley Mast back in now for the Chargers. Shot in the lane is up and no good by Resendez. And Angola trying to get back down the other way. Has it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hornets as Bailey and Kendall Holman both are going to check back in now for Angola.
Substitutions.
Elena Miller's out. Pocock will come out.
Holman, number 33, Kendall Holman.
Here's Holman from the right elbow, no good. Kendall Holman got a hand on the rebound, but West Noble can't save it. Stockamp in the lane, can't get it to go, but draws the foul and will shoot two.
Foul was called number 14, Marley Mast. That's her second. Shooting for the Hornets, number 20, Stella Stockamp.
So Stella Stockamp to the line to shoot two. First one's on the way and off the back iron, no good. Second one no good. Holman got a finger on the rebound. Angola able to retain possession. Stockamp, cross-court pass for Pocock. Here's Savic with a three. That's no good.
Foul was called number 20, Stella Stockamp. That's her second.
Foul was on Stockamp, her second. Drive to the basket. Kendall Holman, I think, got a piece of that. Bailey Holman came up with a loose ball. Pocock into the front court. All the way down to the baseline. Leaves it for Kendall Holman. Inside to Bailey. Out to Savic. Left side Pocock, and she traveled. Esch to the basket, had it blocked by Holman, and Kendall comes out with the basketball. Stockamp all the way to the other end, lays it up and in. Coming up on the midway point of the fourth quarter. Angola comes away with a steal after Mass tried to take it all the way to the basket. Noble got the steal, back on offense, trying to add to their offensive output tonight. And that's going to be a touch foul on Ellis Savic. Angola with 4 freshmen on the court right now. Kendall Holman, along with Stockamp, Pocock, and Havoc.
Shooting for the Chargers, number 10, Addie Burns.
First one rattles home.
Subbing in for the Chargers, number 24, Ella Limerick.
Limerick re-enters now for the Chargers. That's off the back iron, no good, and another rebound for Kendall Holman. Up ahead, Stockamp. Swings it left side for Savick. Back to Stockamp, down low for Kendall Holman. Couldn't get that one to go. And the rebound pulled down by Ava DeLong. Long outlet up ahead for Resendez. That shot's no good, and another rebound for Holman. Pass and Bailey Holman just a little too low underneath the basket to be able to do something with it. Here's a 3 on the way by Limerick that's no good. And could not be saved by DeLong. She was out of bounds. Miller and McClure are back in for Angola. Elise Mead re-entered now for West Noble. Three is up and no good. And that 3 is up and good. Elise Mead drains the 3. The Chargers have hit their season average now of 21 points. Angola is just slightly over theirs at 40. And that foul is going to go on Savick. And it's going to send West Noble to the free throw line. Elise Mead will head to the stripe. Another one of the many freshmen who have seen action in this game here tonight. First one's up and good.
So again for the Chargers, number 30, Leah Pruitt. Mead scores another one for the Chargers.
Long 3, no good. Holman got the rebound. Putback wouldn't go. Saved by McClure, but right to West Noble. We're under 2 minutes to go.
Subbing in for the Chargers, number 32, Kyle Ware, and 42, Chloe Ulrich. As well as number 40, Madison.
Madeline Sitz has checked in for West Noble,
Subbing in for the Hornets.
along with Addison Burns. Hadley Pocock back in. She'll replace Savick. Miller for McClure. Back to Miller. Stockamp will take the 3. That rims out no good. Miller got the rebound. Out to Holman. Down to 1:15 to play here on this Saturday night at the Hive. Angola will pick up their first win of the season. West Noble still will be looking for win number 1. Here's Kendall Holman inside for 2. Under a minute to go. Pocock Tried to leave it for Stockham. Stella had to chase it down. Down low, McClure's got 2. And we're down to the final 34 seconds. Down to 10 seconds. There's a 3 up, no good. Rebound to Holman. Now to Stockamp. Stockamp will take a 3 at the horn that's no good, and that'll do it. Final score here tonight, Angola knocks off West Noble by a final score of 49-23. They pick up their first win of the season, and will get a well-deserved day off tomorrow after playing 3 games in 4 days after having just a handful of practices to start the season. Now they can kind of catch their breath and see where they are going forward as they will head on the road for the first time on Tuesday night to play at Garrett. They'll return back home next Saturday afternoon for a matchup against a really good Norwell team. That'll be a 12:30 tip-off. And on Saturday, a week from tonight, the boys open their season here at home against Wawasee. So another busy week coming up for Angola Athletics. That's going to be our final broadcast before the Thanksgiving holiday. Have yourself a great, safe, and happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you after the turkey and the leftovers are eaten on Saturday with more high school basketball on Hometown Media.